Hello and welcome to the Sopranos of the Oxford Bach Choir. This is a short video to offer you a warm-up to keep you singing and to keep you in vocal good health while we cannot all be together. The video will work in a pattern, so I hope that it will be interactive. I will explain an exercise. I will then sing it to you once. You will then get further 2 opportunities to sing that exercise back before we change key, and then you'll have 2 more opportunities in the next key and 2 in a 3rd key. I hope that's clear. So find a space in which you feel comfortable to sing and have a little bit of a think about your alignment. So have your feet in touch with the floor. Just feel that you're nicely balanced. Your feet should be hip width apart, and then we start to stack up. Think about the feet, the ankles, the knees, which must never lock, the hips, which are like a cauldron. They must never tip too far forward or too far back, but nice and balanced. And then above that, the sternum and the shoulders, nice and presented and broad. And then above that, the neck, the back of the neck being nice and long. And inside your head, imagine you have some helium, and that helium is encouraging your head to go to the ceiling, so that you have a sense of length all the way through. And then we're ready to sing. This first exercise is on an NG, and imagine the word song as you sing it. The intention of this exercise is just to establish the flow of the sound, the air moving seamlessly through the pitches, lovely legato, and at the end of each exercise, sustain for 3 beats before you release on the 4th and come in again. This is a really good place to get in touch with your abdominal muscles and feel the release and the re-engagement. The exercise goes like this. We're now going to take our idea of the legato and start going up as well as down. We're going to use a V, a fricative sound here. This will tell you whether you are singing legato or not. If you have a stuttering quality going on, you'll know that you have not quite got the sense of the flow of the air. So seek out a really steady V sound over this pattern. Here we go. Our next exercise is going to start just to visit a few of the higher sound, but we're not going to open the vowel just yet. A lovely way to visit this is by using our NG again. And I'm going to ask you to imagine a C shape, so that each time you swing up to a higher note, you're just swinging a little first back and then up and over. And you start to get a sense that the sound just swings into the head with ease. If you feel like you're bashing your head on the ceiling, you might be not getting it quite right. So just have that sense of swing. And it goes like this. Great. Our next exercise is an extension of the first. We're going to use our NG to slide up to the top note and then open onto an OR vowel and slide back down. Top tip here is make sure you establish the top note on the NG, feel where it's resonating and open the vowel just there in order to swing back down again. It sounds like this. Our next exercise is starting to look forward to the next video, in which we're going to be looking at the In Paradisum from the Fauré Requiem. In this piece there are lots of rising fourths and there is a sustained legato, very ethereal style of melody going on. So we're going to do an exercise which has a rising fourth. It's going to go fairly slowly, but we're just going to have that sense that we're going to feed the legato up and over the fourth and back down again, and we're also going to have a change of vowel as we go up that fourth. So we want to have a sense of the flow of the breath, the natural change and ease of the vowel sound as we go, and it goes like this. The next exercise is again looking forward to how we put text into our phrases. And here I'm going to introduce you to a series of sounds. The sounds are da, me, ni, po, tu. I'll say that again. Da, me, ni, po, tu. You'll notice there's all the basic vowel sounds in there with the changing consonants as well. And we're just going to do an upward and downward scale using these sounds, and the idea is that we maintain a beautiful legato even though things are changing between the notes, having a sense of the flow of the tone as we slot in these consonants. It goes like this. Now, no warm-up would be complete without just visiting the top of the voice. A most healthy way of doing this is fast, not dwelling up there, but just visiting, as though running up to a doorbell and running away again. This exercise is slightly unusual pattern. It goes up, instead of up a fifth or up an octave, it goes up by 6 notes. Da, 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 da. I find it works better for the flow of what's going on. We're going to just change the vowel as we go up there as well. And we're going to go quite fast. So here it goes. Good. You'll have noticed there's a sort of 5 and then 4 kind of swing to things. So I'm going to give you one more opportunity to do this. You might have noticed that we're doing the scale twice, but in one breath. There should be plenty of breath to do it. We're going quite fast. Let's just try that one more time. Here we go. Great. I look forward to seeing you again in video number 2, where we'll be doing the In Paradiso.